How's it look? Let's check. Oh, yeah. Making like I'm talking. Yeah. Anyway, so I was taking my dog for a walk the other day, and then we...
Went along to GJ's, didn't really expect that I'd be able to afford to have a brand new house built. And I said, hey, this is my budget, what do you reckon? And they said, yep, we can build your house for that. I just never imagined that I could have a house that was brand new for a start. This house is just so me, I love it.
We had to stick to a pretty tight budget, but we ended up choosing a plan that we thought was amazing.
They had great suggestions and a wide range of options.
And better than what we thought we'd get for our budget.
A new home from GJ's is more affordable than you may think.
Talof everyone, welcome along to the GJ Gardner Homes Tour Finals here in Mount Maunganui. My name is Tiana Placid and with me I have Paura Morunga.
Kia ora everyone, welcome down, get comfortable. We've got an epic semi-final match up for grabs, the experience versus the new, and we'll see what this match has got to give.
That's right, it is our first men's semi-final here and we have the O'Day brothers Sam and Ben taking on the young ones, Bay Fountain and Jack McManaway. Paura, you've played with these boys quite a lot. What can we expect going into the semis?
With the O'Day lot, I'd expect a lot of experience, efficiency, fundamentals done really well. With this young duo, though, we've got some real good flair going on, some young talent. So we'll see what this young duo can give to this older duo here of the O'Day brothers, nearing 30.
That's right, they do have some cheeky smiles on them at the moment, but let's get straight into it and announce who our referees are for the semis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got our first referee hailing. He is a Bay of Plenty local. Put your hands together. He is officiating this match. Give it up for Tim Cleaver. And supporting him on the net, the second referee, Eyes of an Eagle. Give it up for Olivia McDonald. Now to introduce these athletes, let's start off with the old. Let's give it up for the bus shelter, Sam O'Day. Put your hands together. And his partner, the younger brother, holding it down in the backcourt, the grasshopper, the one and only Ben O'Day. And their opponents, the young Flair, the young Mount Maunganui locals. Let's give it up for the person holding it down on the net, Bay the Tree Fountain. And his partner, the Tauranga local, playing in the Mount. He's here every day of the week. Give it up for Jack McManaway.
This is an exciting semi-final you do not want to miss, so let's pass it over to our commentary team where you've got Liz Hanna and Giles Black.
Tiana, Polder, lovely to hear from you guys, and I think we're going to have an absolute ripper of a game here.
Oh, I think you're right. The O'Day brothers will love being called the old duo there. I think that's going to be a little knife to the heart, but I'll just give you a bit of update on the weather. Some clouds have come overhead since the last semi-final. It'll be nice. Some people, you see these guys not wearing sunnies, but I'll throw it to you, Giles. You've played both of these guys.
Yeah. So played with and against, actually. Played a little bit of indoor with Ben, a lot of indoor against Sam, and then just recently in the last couple tournaments, Jack and Bay, and then the O'Days, and they bring up some different things. We've got both powerhouses on the O'Day sides and a lot of craft, and then the big block and Bay on the other side. As we go the serve. And the line shot over from Bay. What a great start there.
Point to the young guns.
Yeah.
That has to go high over to get it over Sam O'Day.
Showing a little deft touch there. Sam is slamming Sam, as they call him. The big bus shelter.
The big bus shelter.
As we've got Bay in the front court. Jack McManaway to serve. Goes to Ben. Sam with the set. 2 hits. Yeah.
Tim says no.
Yeah, Sam is having a wee giggle to that one. Shaking his head. Not much argument though, Liz. It's good to see a bit of composure.
Yeah.
As we've got Jack coming to serve again. The breeze has changed a little bit. It's almost going over the shoulder of Jack.
He's gone to Sam this time.
Yeah. Ooh, what a shot from Sam there. Down the middle.
There was a divot on that one, that's for sure.
Yeah, bounced up and over that.
Big swing.
Now that wind has really picked up.
Yeah,
Liz.
it has.
I think that's changed directions. That's come offshore, a little bit onshore now, blowing in the face of Sam with a topspin serve. Good wee spin on it there. Jack coming to set. Through the block. Might have got a piece on it. No, he didn't. Just through the goalpost and out the back. Nothing in that.
Nice to see them having some big swings to start off this match.
Yeah, I think we're going to get some booming action here.
These young guns have nothing to lose taking on these older pairing.
No, not at all. Ben's asking a few questions there. Wonder what he's saying. Great serve there from Sam O'Day. Dropping the hammer left to right. Pretty hard to pass that one. Just getting a piece of Jack's arm there.
That serve was pretty much just going down. I don't think he went up at all, did it, Giles?
No, he's coming from about 16 metres tall there, just on a gradient of 25. What do you do?
Let's watch it happen again.
Nice control there from Bay. Jack going for the 2, and he gets it.
Chipping it just up and over Ben. Ben's up there blocking. That's not normal, is it?
Yeah, no, well, they've actually been switching it up a little bit. So Sam typically is a front court player, but Ben's a back court player. But Ben is no slouch either at the net, and he's pretty tall and got a little bit of a vertical there, so he can get up himself As Bay comes in for the serve, I think he'll go down line, but we'll just wait and see. Yeah, he does. Goes to Sam. Ben goes for the shot.
2-ball.
Great putt. Great touch there from Jack.
Good pick from Jack.
Down the
Deep
line. Double knuckle there. Bay's going to swing.
So that's a good block touch on that. Oh, the knucky into the empty space.
Yeah, he's just done it up and across there.
Good vision from Ben, being able to turn to see the court.
Yeah, Ben's enjoyed that one, and he's had to walk. Oh, in the replay, look at that. Walking back as they're changing sides. I've got the Tauranga Tigers shorts here on Jack and Bay down the far court as we see Ben, number 1, walking back. And a big shout out to all those watching from the couch or the lounge or wherever you are at home. I know there'll be a few fans of both teams as Bay goes to this dive. Oh, not quite. It's a good serve there from Ben O'Day.
Great serve from Ben down the line. It's quite hard to pass that line ball back into the court. It quite often goes straight up, straight off you.
Yeah, you've really got to get that left foot around, flat from the target, but
You're
easy
right,
from the
Coach
commentary
Giles.
box.
Here we go.
Bay
Nice
with the
set.
nice hands, holding up.
Oh, but Sam.
Sam with the delay. He just held there wasn't up, and then he just went down and up. Not much time in that at all, and got something on it.
That's right. So as a blocker, you can sometimes see the hitter is going to try to shoot over you, that type of thing, and delaying the block and swatting the ball out of the air, just like Sam did.
Yeah, it's a good look, wasn't it? Quite tight. Bay with the swing.
Jumping into it.
Sam just out.
It's wide.
And they like that. It was a good set and a good swing.
He's just checking the line there to see how far out that ball was. I don't think he was fully convinced.
No, I think there was a little bit in that, but I enjoy a bit of gamesmanship here.
Yeah.
A lot of experience from the 2 old fellas down the other end.
Into the net.
Uncharacteristic mistake from Jack there. He won't be happy about that, but he'll keep going. He's got a lot of fortitude there from the Young Bucks. They had a nice wee 3-set win yesterday. They showed a lot of grit and grind as Sam O'Day comes to the float serve.
Jack has a lot of fire. Good cheering when he gets fired up. Nice hands from Bay.
Great set there.
Oh.
And Ben O'Day really just getting up and over that. Almost down the front, but both his hands are over the net. We see. Wait. Pushes over.
That's
yeah.
right.
Any part of the block you can get over the net and into the plane, it's just going to go straight down on your side. Good decision from Ben there. Another nice set. Peeled on him.
Oh,
and he's just
tapping
dropped that in.
That back deep line.
That's a crafty shot from Jack, using a few tricks of the trade. Watching the replay, Ben will peel and he'll just go that deep corner. Not even near it. What a shot. Yeah.
Oh, a big swing from Ben.
Ben O'Day seeing a bit of line. You don't want to give him that line shot. That's his bread and butter. I've seen that before. He's known to Rufus
Sam
Stadium.
pushes him on, chooses to pull.
Yeah, that's a dangerous pull there. Ben O'Day tight at the net. You might be in a bit of trouble. But I do admire them trying it, Jack and Bay.
Daring that hitter to hit, eh? And Ben said, thank you very much.
Yeah, good set there from Sam too.
Jump float from Ben.
Just out the back.
Long.
Good
He's
bit of
serving
communication.
into the wind as well, so that's causing that ball to move around a bit and sometimes drop in the court. They're on the better serving side though, Day Brothers.
Yeah, the old float serve, it gets a bit of wobble on it, a bit of move, hits that kind of a bubble in the air. Sam O'Day with the pass, Ben with the set. And a wee net chisel there, as Polder calls it.
Tagging a bit of tape.
Yeah, Sam O'Day, another serve, 9-6. Not much in it, actually, not much in it at all. This will be a good game. Could go the full distance.
10 serving 6.
We see a toppy
Switching it
spin.
up for a top spin. Just going long as well.
Long. Yeah, nothing in that. Really nothing in that.
No.
Because as we know, when you're going into the wind, that top spin will get the ball to drop down. Just like a table tennis serve, if you get over, it gets a drop, and it can be really hard.
That's a great analogy, Giles. Yeah, it just drops in front of the passer. Makes it quite difficult.
And you can have everything there, the platform ready, it just moves away, and then before you know it, it's gone. Nice high. That's control there. Ben getting up early, Bay jumping with him. Ben hanging and just going up and over.
Felt like he was hanging there for a few seconds, seeing the block and just tapping it over.
Yeah, that was a bit of Mortal Kombat action there, up in the air, ABBX. Comes again. Jack with a pass.
Sam swatting that away. Jack going again.
Oh, and he's gone up high there,
Shot
Sam
out.
O'Day. He's pretty sharp at the net there. He really knows what's going on. Using those eyes to look at the player, seeing where they're going. Jack going for the recycle.
A bit of a laugh. They're having a bit of a chat over there at the net.
Yeah, that's good to see. I like that. Bit of fire in the belly
It's a
from
nice
Jack.
float from Ben. There was absolutely no spin on that ball. I think I read Mikasa as it was crossing the net.
Yeah, you take a picture and it wouldn't be moving at all. Ben O'Day coming up for the serve. 13-7. They've pushed out to a little lead here.
Yeah. Another jump float.
Bit more spin on that one.
Nice knucky from Jack back to the line. That ball's really going to have to go up and down, like I said before, Giles, to get over Sam O'Day.
Yeah, when you've got that verticality in the air, you've got to get up and over it. And sometimes that's not easy if it's about 4 meters in the air. As we've got a bit of crowd entertainment. As we can see those text banners, the flags flying in the background, it's all just coming our way. Got a bit of crowd action.
That's right. So
coming around.
that's giving the advantage to the side that Bay and Jack will be on next, because the players will be switching sides. We're at a technical timeout, so the players just get to have a bit of a break.
Yeah, I wonder what's going through their minds here. Both teams having a bit of talk. A few sips of water, that's always good to see. Sam's first out there. He's just straight into the court. As we see Ben join him, and now Jack and Bay coming out. So the O'Day brothers on the far side of the court, they've got the breeze behind them, and on the nearer side of the court we've got Jack and Bay, and they've got the breeze into their face. So they'll be serve a little bit harder, and that ball's just going to drop for them as Jack McManaway comes back to serve.
So Bay's signaling the block there, the fingers behind the back. What does that mean?
So
Giles, the 1 and 2.
He's indicating which side of the net. He's
Oh,
gonna be
with the
blocking.
mean serve from Jack.
Yeah.
Comes out of the timeout with an ace, firing up.
Getting him a bit of taste of their own medicine. It's nice to see. That's 9-13.
There's a replay for that right down the middle.
Lovely.
Caught him.
Just hitting that left arm of Ben going into the seam. Here he goes again. Not quite this time, but a good aggression from Jack. Really going for it.
Yeah, you've got to put these guys out of system to have a chance.
Yep, that's it. There's not much in this.
Back to those block signals, Giles.
Yeah, so they've got which direction, which part of the court they're going to take out as opposed to where they're going to give the attacker option to hit. So if they take line, it's straight. Oh, Sam just dropping that one into the net. But if they take the angle, it's like the cross-court shot. So you can imagine Bamington, you're hitting it straight or you're hitting it across. Same thing. You're blocking line, which is a 1. Straight down the line as you're blocking. You go 2, that's angle. And you're blocking the cross-court shot. As we see Bay serving, and then he's going to run into block.
Top spin serve from him.
Nice. It's good aggression from Bay. I like it.
The overline
A
shot.
little bit of miscommunication there. Good block and a nice wee roll from Sam O'Day. That's good though. They're really putting some pressure and making them move and think.
Yeah, they're really showing they've got all those tricks in the book, aren't they?
Yeah. Going to be a great semi-final here, the first of 2.
Bay stepping into that to pass.
Sam's at the net. Great. Ooh,
Just
millimetres
trying
in
to
that.
chip it over Sam.
I really like the intent there. He's going for the right shot. If he gets there, there's very limited chance to dig it. As Ben O'Day comes back for the second serve. 15-10.
16-10.
16-10, my apologies. Bit slow there I was. Bay with the pass. That's a good pass. Jack in the set. Great shot there. Got all the vision in the world. Just that 70% roll down the line. Nothing but sand.
That was a great choice from Bay, especially with no block up. It's so tempting to try to bang a ball rather than choose the smart play. And
Yeah,
putting it
just-
right on the line is hard to defend.
Yeah, like rugby, you can get a bit of white line fever sometimes. So he's done really well there, just that control. As Jack brings in the toppy again. Great shot there from Sam.
Bay jumping into the angle of that block, but Jack just wasn't quite there.
Yeah, you've got to move pretty early, but the earlier you move, the more he can see and go over. It's a bit of a game of cat and mouse of when you go and when you stay. There's a lot of, although we've got a lot of big hits, there's a lot of tactics and strategy goes behind every single point. And it really is a game of chess. You're trying to think ahead. What have they done? Where are they going? How are we going to get there?
Even you'll see some fake outs, some give and take, blockers jumping into angles.
Yeah, that's it.
Jump top spin, down the middle.
Ooh, very close there from Sam O'Day. I'd like to see a replay of that one, but I'm not sure if we'll get it. He's just put it slightly long and some good trust and communication from
I
the
think
young
Bay and
guns.
Jack were just hoping that was out down the middle.
Yeah, I would have been doing the exact same.
Bay back to serve. It's 12-17.
Goes to Ben. And Sam with the handset.
Quick hand set to the line. Tagging
that's
the
it.
corner. That's some clinical volleyball right there.
You can tell they've practiced that a few times. Sam's having a wee chat to Tim at the net. He's
I think it was
asking if
about
that
his
was 2 hits too.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing like a bit of sass in the game.
No, it's good. I always enjoy a bit of banter on the court. Some are better than others, of course.
Nice set from Bay.
Oh! Jack with the one-arm stuff. Sam O'Day going for the rip, and he's having none of that.
Wow, here we go. Well, let's watch it again.
This is great stuff.
Sam goes up and
oh,
back.
look at that. Not often he gets blocked on the one-arm hit
Put a
there,
smile
Sam
on his
O'Day.
dial there.
This is brilliant. Lovely pass.
Over on 2.
Ben going to the corner. That's very hard to stop.
It is.
He's looking at all the court. He's got it all in front of him. He's got deep, short angle line.
Yeah, he did it early on in this set. He's going over the blocker on that side.
Yeah, and he's just got that ability to go up.
Sam
hold
changing
neutral
it to his
and
float now rather than a
yeah,
top
mixing
spin.
it up, and he's done pretty well.
Big swing. Chase.
He's gone for the foot. A bit of Messi on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big swing from Bay with no blocker.
It is. It's really good to see him going for that ball and having the control, getting the point, 14-19. I think we could have a bit of a comeback on our hands here, Liz.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Bay coming up to serve again.
Oh, look at this.
Wide set.
Oh.
Oh, nearly Bay with a touch. A great snap there.
Bay was in the right spot, but the sheer power on that
Yeah,
hit
Sam's
was
having a giggle there because that set. There's a little bit of questioning from the other side of that set, but I think it was all good. Ben O'Day just snapping down the line. Set point here at 2014. Good pass there from Jack.
just the deep knuckies
Look
right
at
up and
that.
over them.
Using the skill going over both the players.
And that takes out the first set to the O'Day brothers.
It certainly does. 2014. Some good volleyball there and some pretty good execution from the O'Day brothers, just being in the right place at the right time and making good decisions.
So the players will get about a 3-minute break here as they reset for the second set. We'll go to three sets if they can take a set off the O'Day brothers, but it's best 2 out of 3.
That's right. And as we just have our little break, the players will be taking a bit of time, talking, getting some liquids up, thinking tactically, what are they doing, where can we improve, what's going to come in the next set. As that cloud cover just continues to come over here, so we've got a little bit of a lower in temperature, not as hot, because we've got a bit of crowd chatting over there. That's one of the finalists for the women, Alice Zeman, who's in the first final. That's actually at 2 p.m, isn't it, Liz?
Yeah, exactly. So some of our sponsors here today, as you can see on those flags, are tagged, and we've got GJ Gardner Home, we've got Beach Dads that's been able to put up all these events this year, and the Tauranga City Council really allowing this event to happen. So some history as well. Is the O'Day brothers won, or they came third in the Commonwealth Games. Isn't that right, Giles?
Yeah, they got the bronze over there. I think they beat England in that bronze medal playoff. They had a great tournament in the Gold Coast, 2018 from my memory. It was a really good showing. They put on just a spectacular play of volleyball. And they've played for years, those two. They started out together, had a bit of change in partners, and then come back together, and they've been through it all. They've just
nothing like the brother connection, knowing where your brother is, all that little sixth sense, isn't it?
And I'm sure there's Eddie at home probably watching too.
Yeah, exactly.
Well. He's been known to be a bit of a demon on the beach court himself.
First serves Jack McManaway.
Great shovel there from Ben. Ooh, and Sam just getting it past the block there.
That was a great pick out of the net from Ben.
Just having the...
Yeah, the calm composure. It's easy to panic when that ball goes into the net.
Just having a bit of presence of mind to wait, play it up, and get the shot.
Short serve.
Nice
hands from,
shot.
oh, good spot from Jack. Great hands from Bay there.
Yeah, showing a bit of taste of the own medicine. The hang time, waiting, having a look over the block. Nothing but sand. Really nice skills from the young guns. Bay coming back to serve again. Wonder what he's got.
Jump top spin.
Great serve. Dropping the hammer. Bay Fountain. Look at that.
He's got to feel good about that. Crowd getting involved.
Yeah, he's played a bit of opposite in the indoor, and he's transferring those skills lovely on the beach here.
And I think he plays water polo as well, doesn't he, Giles?
Yeah, I think he's a goalie for New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
I've seen a couple of videos, and he really clamps it up down there.
Just casual as you do. I'll be good at blocking from that.
And he's gone again,
Bit of
Bay.
tape.
Let's see where this set goes. Good shot there for Ben. There gives it.
Ben
Yeah.
looked a bit shocked in the face there. Maybe he's thinking he shouldn't have pulled on that one, but
Yeah.
Ben just finding the line cross court.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. It's a pretty good play. They're known for the nice digs off the net, onto the net. Sam to serve. Bay with the set, Ben's at the net, and he's gone off the hands for the recycle.
This ball has to go over.
Oh,
Ben.
and a wee net touch there from Jack, unfortunately. Just caught it. Yeah,
I think he disagrees.
yeah. It was. I think it was obvious. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's hard out of system, just going up.
Exactly. Sometimes
that-
you don't even feel it as the blocker, but
You certainly don't. Jack with the pass. Bay with a nice set wide. Just the over and out from Jack. Just
Trying
dropping
the
it
cutty.
front. Yeah. He's got that one down pat normally, Jack. He's pretty
Yeah.
good at that left to right. As we've got a 4-2, 1-2 ends here.
jump float. Great pass from Jack. Oh, in the hands.
Lovely. Oh, Ben O'Day. I think he liked that one. Held the arms up there.
That was pretty big.
Yeah, a bit of a celebration from him. Quite a bit of emotion for Ben, actually, on
Yeah.
the court. That's
Sam
good to
might be out
see.
of a job, eh?
Yeah. Well, it's a nice backcourt player there. He's got a bit of length in him. So we've got that now 5-2. That's 7 up. Ends there. Sam O'Day to serve going into the wind. Great leave there from Jack.
Way to follow to the line from
Yeah.
Jack.
Really
just to make
covered
sure.
all his bases, didn't he, Liz?
Yeah, there's nothing worse than it just floating back in with a bit of wind or tagging that line, so you followed it all the way out.
Yeah, from all those watching at home that want to get involved, that's how you chase a ball out. You're making sure it's not going to come back in.
Ben again, that's the third time he's gone up and over on that 2 ball.
So what he's doing, he's just going up early, having a look at what's in front of him, and then just selecting his shots based on what he can see and finding some open space. And there really is not a lot you can do about it. Good float. Ooh. Thought that was a good float serve. I jumped the gun on that one, Ben, just finding a bit of net. That is now 4-6. Bay coming in to serve.
He's gone with the jump float on this end.
Yeah.
Pushing him up for the 2, and Ben crushes
I've
it.
done it again. That seems to be a recurring tactic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit hard for Bay on that one because he's running up to the net on the 2 ball, and it's sometimes, as we see here, there, and he just crushes it. Bay's just getting there. It's pretty frustrating as a blocker.
Yeah, well, you've got less than 3 seconds to cover 8 meters, which doesn't sound like much, but when you're in the sand, that is seriously tough.
Great hands. Oh, good pickup.
Yeah, there we go. That's it from the boys, just using their array of shots, finding some space. Sam O'Day in the backcourt there,
Nothing but smiles from Ben coming off the net.
as we've got the Lindsay Browns walking past. Jack McManaway to serve here, 5-7.
He's going with the jump float as well, cross court.
And we have a
Just
very
out.
important person walking back in the back of play. Matthew Kilpatrick gracing us with his presence. As we know, the older brother of Daniel Kilpatrick, one of the quarter-finalists from this, usually plays with Dan, but a bit of a footy head as Ben O'Day comes back to serve. Great read from Ben in the backcourt there.
All over it. Oh, the back set. Juicy. Oh,
Ooh.
I was
Ben
just-
O'Day going for the big angle. We've seen one of those before in
have,
Christchurch.
yeah.
There's a wee
Yeah.
Instagram video going around. I'm not sure who they were playing in that one, but a little bit of net there from Ben on that one.
Wasn't it Luke Holston? Wasn't it you, Giles?
It might have been the Black Holston combination there. I'm
Oh,
not-
that's right.
Bit of a bigger block for these two, though. Bay actually gets up there, which is good to see.
If you're interested, folks, check out that. I think it's on FIVB.
Yeah, I think it is. If
Yeah.
anyone wants it, they can just send me an email and I'll send it to them too. I've got that one saved. Great serve from Bay, dropping the
Way to
hammer
rip
on
it.
it. Oh, and Ben
Oh!
just showing his... What a touch. That's volleyball there.
Yeah,
Getting
I
an absolute
thought
cannon
Jack-
at the chest, taking it, the set.
That was a great chase from Jack. He got a hand on it.
This is awesome volleyball.
Yeah.
All the players just giving it their all. Love to see it, don't we? Bay with the set, nice and no one there.
Going
Good
after the
touch from
paling
Ben.
blocker.
Bay with the block.
Oh, that must feel good.
Yeah, that's good. No, it didn't hit the aerial. He's called it in.
He shut down the line.
Yeah.
Oh, tidy.
I'm sure we want to watch that one again after the game. That was a fantastic block on the wide set there. Jack with the topspin serve. Sam with the set. Nice hands.
Oh, with the short chip. Again, not much you can do with that because you've got to respect that they're going to have a big swing.
He's just letting the ball kiss his hand down the front here. Let's watch this again. Yep. And that's coming from a really high angle, straight down. There's not a lot of time to move your feet, get to the ball. That's a good shot. Ben with the down the line serve. Bay with the set. That's nice. Over line shot. Angle.
Been disguising that one. That one, his body was facing angle, and then he's dropped his arm and chipped it line. It's quite nice and very deceiving.
Yeah.
Here we go. Watch his arm. Yep.
Yeah, shaped like he was going to hit the big cross court and just gone over line. Good stuff, Ben.
Bay pushing it wide. Oh, Jack does it back.
Say
the
thank
line
you.
shot
I'll try
back.
that too.
Yay.
Well done, Jack.
A bit of a 1-for-1.
Yeah, we'd like to see them go for it. Now, last time Bay served, we saw him go for that topspin hit, Ben. Let's see what he's got now. Just long. I like the serve though. Great intent.
Yeah. A lot of power in that.
Yeah, and a good judge actually. It's not easy when it's coming at that pace. You've got to get out of the way of it.
Yeah, that's right, especially when it's coming right at you. 12 serving 8.
This is one for ends here, isn't it, Liz?
Yeah, you're right.
Big point,
They're
this.
technical.
Very big point. Jack with a nice pass. Bay with a nice set. Short angle. Ooh, Bay founds and getting up, but not quite over. Sam O'Day getting the point there, going into the technical timeout. 13 plays 8.
He really just jumped into the angle of that block, got the touch, but it just came off his hands wrong into the net.
That's right, it's time to get those.
They'll be having a wee chat here about what they've been doing and how to cover those shots. So Bay and Jack will be having a chat about what they're seeing on the court out there. When they come out, they'll be switching sides. So the wind has picked up a bit. If you guys can see those flags, those ticked flags at the other end of the court, they're really good indicators. So they will be, Bay, Fountain, and Jack McManaway will be on the disadvantaged side from the breeze. And the O'Days will be serving into the wind. So like we said before, serving into the wind, if it's a topspin ball, it'll drop on the passer. And if it's a float ball, it'll move around depending on where the wind takes it. It can be a bit dangerous. Here come the boys back onto the court.
All right, they're taking the court, the O'Day brothers. Now Ben O'Day there, just walking back.
I think this is Ben O'Day's favourite song, isn't it?
I thought he liked the chicken dance, actually.
Oh, the chicken dance,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, although I didn't, from memory, he likes a bit of Steve Aoki. A little bit of ABBA, actually. Mamma Mia fan back in the day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, singing in the showers. As he goes for the serve. Nice short one there. Bay with the set. Ooh, just out. They can't have been far from the block, Liz.
Nah, he might have been trying for high hands there, I'm not sure, but there was definitely some heat on that ball.
Yeah, you got to respect the hustle there. If you get a piece of that and it's going up, that's a point to you. You're never getting that back.
It's the best hit in the game, a high hand shot.
Yeah,
Can't
off the
defend it.
hands. Bay coming to set again. Great shot there. He's disguised that well. I thought he was going the short angle and he's just popped it over line.
You're right. Again, the up and down over Sam O'Day.
Yeah, and he's holding neutral. You're not actually sure what he's going to do with the ball, where he's going to go, and ultimately he went for it. There's a seagull near the court.
Ben.
That's a nice shot. That's a really nice shot. He's just gone across his body, back over the angle. Everything was shaping up across to that right side of the court, and he went high left, didn't he?
Yeah, you're right, Giles. So again, heading from that right side, the ball has to cross on, if you're right-handed, it has to cross your shoulder onto the right side. So he really waited for that ball to cross. That is a mean rep from Sam O'Day on that serve. Oh, and backs it up with a big bang from Bay.
Yes, boy, what a shot. They've left him alone, and he's taken it. He's got it, and he's ripped it. Good work. Let's have a look at this. Up, 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 and away. Thank you.
Punished it.
Good stuff, Bay. 10-15.
Nice short serve to Sam. Ben with the knuckies.
Oh, Jack reads it, but not quite. That's a very deft touch. There's only millimetres in there.
We've seen Ben go over now quite a few balls. Here we go.
Yeah.
And he just goes up and then knuckies it short there.
I mean, as you see, when they're over line, he's done that multiple times. He's got the over angle. Now the short angle. He's just displacing.
He's just showing us he can place it pretty much anywhere he wants.
Yeah.
Good dig from Ben.
Now he gets a dig. Let's see what he's got on the offense. Yeah.
Oh, just the high line.
He's just waited, had a look. He's got space. It feels like he's got an extra half second, isn't it? It's like Kane Williamson batting. He's just got that time for the ball, playing his shots. Buzz is a bit stumped with those cricket questions there. I'll probably cease those. Ben O'Day for the serve again. Bay with the chase. That's
Nice.
good work there. Sam with the set. That's tight. Over line again. Ben O'Day.
The tidy overline, the hang time on these guys is just unreal.
And I can tell you from first-hand experience, it is not easy trying to get up that high, being able to take away the power or the roll. You've got to make a decision to go one for the other, and Ben is just having a look, shaping for the power, and then going over line. Well played.
All right, 18 serving 10. These young guns really have to put something in it if they want to fight for this set.
Yeah, I think, oh, a bit of seagulls in the course. Someone throwing some chips out here. Ben is not very happy with those.
Gone for the sky ball.
Oh, he's trying to hit one, is he? But not quite. No seagulls, thankfully, but not in the court either. That's a point down. So we have a bit of avian intrusion here on the court. Looks like they're all disappeared. Second ref's got it all under control. Jack McManaway's coming up to serve again.
Jump toppy.
Good rip. Sam O'Day swings over line.
Oh, good touch from Ben.
Great
Oh!
That is great work from the lads. Just getting a touch on it. I thought the point was done, and they're fighting every last inch.
Chasing every ball down. Jack with a face full of sand. It always feels good after maximum effort.
Yeah, that's what you get for your troubles. You get a face full of it. Yeah, but good on him. I love that hustle and dedication to the ball. Nothing touches the ground without a dive. Good stuff, lads.
That's right. With Bay, after that block, he's able to touch the ball as well. Here we go. Bay's going on too.
And he's got it, yeah.
Snuck it through. Just bouncing it off the tape. I think Ben was rubbing his elbow.
Yeah, might have got him there. Just caught him a little bit.
It was a little win for Bay, a fist pump, I think.
Yeah, I wonder if Bay's going to serve Ben now if he's rubbing his arm. We'll see. This will be interesting.
12-19.
I'd go straight back to him if you've got that, but he may go down the line for Sam. What's he going to do? Oh, he's ripping a toppy here.
Top spin.
This will be all power from Bay. Just out the back there.
Just missing the spin on that, but man, there's no lack of power.
Yeah, just that toss went a little bit wide, but when he hits it,
We've got match point here, Giles.
We do have match point. That snuck up on us quickly, Liz.
Jump float, short. Oh no! Oh, a bit of communication down the middle.
That's a shame because they've done so well, the lads.
Yeah.
Sam and Ben take it though. That's semi-final number 1. 21-12. As they shake hands, congratulate each other on a good game.
Good sportsmanship by everyone.
That's good. And a round of applause.
Hey, awesome work from them, those young guns, to be able to get into the semi-final. Yeah. They had a good fight on them last night, and
now they
put up a good fight now.
Yeah, now we have the O'Day brothers, the number 1 ranked team going into it. Wildcarded to that first seed. They're the first through the finals. We take it over.
Over to you, Tiana.
And there you have it, guys. Sam and Ben O'Day taking it out and making it through to the finals. How was it out there for you guys versing Fountain and McManaway?
It was great conditions, good crowd. The boys, I think maybe a little bit nervous. Been there before when I was a little bit younger, but as Paul said, we're getting on now. So we got those experience points, and I think that showed. So yeah, good one.
I totally have to agree with you there. Ben, you didn't play last weekend just to rest your shoulder there. How's it feeling, and how was it coming back into this tournament?
Yeah, it feels great. I had a really good friend's wedding. It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing versus something I get to do every day. So tough decision to make, but yeah, happy I had a bit of a rest. Shoulders feeling good. It's been a couple of years since I've played on the Mount Beach actually because of injuries. So yeah, it's really nice to be back.
And I think it's a really good reminder that here it's all about making memories with what's happening around the world, I must say. Now, Sam, you guys have been winning a couple of these games of the weekend quite comfortably. What are some strategies or goals for you guys personally as a brother duo?
It is about being consistent and staying, I guess, on task. We keep having conversations. Halfway through a set, we can get kind of complacent. So as long as we're playing our game, we know exactly what we're doing. Then it doesn't matter so much about who we're playing or what the score is, as long as we're doing what we want to do.
That is awesome to hear. Well, congratulations to the both of you. You guys can watch them at 3 o'clock for the final, but we will see you soon for our next semi-final.